You wake up with a long list of things you should do, but somehow, even getting out of bed feels heavy. Your body is awake, but your mind feels stuck. It's like your motivation has quietly slipped away, and you're not even sure when it happened. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just tired in a way that rest doesn't fix. We live in a world that doesn't stop. A world where every second is filled with noise. Scroll, tap, swipe, repeat. You're constantly being pulled outward, but rarely inward. You used to dream. Now you just cope. What you're feeling is overstimulation. When the brain is flooded with too much too often, the simple things, the meaningful things, begin to feel boring. Reading, journaling, sitting still, doing something real, these things feel like work because they don't come with instant rewards. No dopamine hit, no excitement, just silence. But here's the secret. In that silence, something deeper lives. That's where your peace is. That's where your clarity waits. That's where you find yourself again. Start small. Write a thought on paper. Look out the window. Breathe, and let it be enough. It's not about detoxing your life overnight. It's about remembering that you're still allowed to feel, even if the world tries to numb you. You are not your distractions. You are not your procrastination. You're just someone who's trying to find meaning again, in a world that forgot how. And you will. Slowly, quietly, but surely. Because once your mind stops chasing noise, your heart finally gets a chance to speak. And that is where real motivation begins. Not from pressure, not from guilt, but from stillness, from breathing, from remembering who you are, underneath everything the world expects you to be. I want to tell you something that I wish someone told me earlier. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to not want to get up sometimes. It's okay if you don't feel inspired right now. That doesn't mean you failed. That doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're human. We all have seasons where life feels heavier, where our thoughts get foggy, where the things that once lit us up now feel far away. But these seasons pass, they always do. And when they do, you'll find pieces of yourself again, stronger, softer, and more real than before. You don't have to have a 5-year plan right now. You don't need to hustle your way out of emptiness. You don't need to fix yourself. Because you're not broken, you're just tired. And sometimes resting is the most courageous thing you can do. So please, take your time. Drink water. Breathe slowly. Talk to yourself gently. Do one small thing today, not to be productive, but to be present. And if all you can do is just make it to the next hour, that's enough too. I don't know your story. I don't know what you're carrying, but I know this. There is more ahead for you than what you've left behind. And even if you can't see it now, that light inside you, the one that flickers quietly when no one is watching, it's still there. You haven't lost it. It's just been buried under too much noise. So, pause, let go, return. You were never meant to be on all the time. You were meant to feel, to rest, to begin again, as many times as you need. No one has it all figured out. We're all just walking each other home, one quiet step at a time. So if you're listening to this and your chest feels heavy and your mind feels cluttered, know this isn't the end. This is the space between chapters. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right where you're meant to be, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. The motivation will come. The clarity will come. But for now, just let this be a moment of peace, a moment to breathe, a moment to remind yourself you're doing better than you think. You're not alone in this. And you still have time to become everything you dream of being.